Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Kväll. Guten Abend.
Abend.
Oh, background music. It only took me like 5 seconds this time to realize something's off. How are we all doing this dark and dreary evening in the north? No, that's the wrong sound button.
We're doing dark and dreary.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. It is dark and dreary outside, so we match the mood.
Yeah. But otherwise, I'm doing quite fine.
Awesome. It's Spooktober, so we can finally put up all the nice little Halloween decorations and though to be fair, in our house there's Halloween decorations all year round, but you switched the batteries in them.
I did, yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if sorry. I have my pumpkins.
The pumpkins. All hail the Pumpkin King.
Yes. I have no idea if the batteries are still... Yay! They're working. Look at that.
Age of Legend technology.
Age of Legends technology. Pumpkins. And you can't see them.
And batteries.
Shit. Oh, now I'm messing things up. Pumpkins. They're facing the wrong way. Chaos.
The best OS. Fuck iOS. And
we haven't even...
OS.
Oh, sorry. We haven't even talked about a Halloween special this year. We've always done a Halloween special.
Yeah.
Have we?
We should.
Okay. Will this be a third year?
carved pumpkins.
Oh, yeah, we did. Forgot about that.
And what did we do last time? I know I had my bloody Uno cosplay on.
We had Solutia on in cosplay as well. I remember that.
Right. Well,
and was
we need to think of something. And
we did
chat,
something.
Yeah, chat. If you have any requests, something creative we can do for a Halloween episode. It's like 2 weeks away, right?
I don't know.
Depending
Yeah.
on, it's the 15th. So it would be on the 29th would be the closest to Halloween. So during your fall break.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's do something.
Well, yeah. Like the pumpkin carving was fun, but it was also very, very messy to do by the computer. But yeah, throw some chats and people in the Discord or on our social media. Throw some ideas at us, and we'll see what we can do. We'll figure something out.
Something will happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's Woktober, so it would be fun to do something creative. And I think, my pumpkins died. There goes the battery.
Wilson.
Since I work with bones, I of course have a lot of skeletons in my office. So my big plastic human skeleton is Jack Skellington, of course. You always need to Name your creations.
But
Oh,
you only name the plastic ones.
Probably, except for former pets that are now in my reference collection. Right. What are we doing here? Are we talking about? Oh, hooray, Dobie!
Hooray!
You get to hear our weird rants about stuff. Oh, it's very, very Spooktober in my office. I have lots of bones to go through, so I'm happy. October is like a good month. Right. So what's going on? Let's see. I have not shared the screen.
Do we have any October things to share?
Should we? Of course. Should we start with the Whatober stuff?
Or whatever else you have lined up.
Oh, we can start with the Whatober stuff. Words. Because we left off on a cliffhanger. Let's see. Because the upcoming prompt for Whatober day 9 was hills. So we got some text.
Let's see them hills.
Let's see them hills. Not everything is in order, but that was day 6 Veil. This is the order which we posted and shared stuff. So, but yeah, Sukan did a very some very pretty artwork of beautiful hills, and for some reason, Cambrian Mammals hills won't show up. They were too not safe for wetlanders, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we have some more haikus from Madlands Shogun, Alex. We have some more Torm. There we go. Elder Spud Monkey. No. Some lovely hills.
Yeah.
Those are really
Most
great
appropriate.
drawings. Yeah. And here's definitely some hills.
Brilliant.
That's very awesome. I haven't seen it yet.
So yeah, I'm not. You can go to WoT Skies, what's it called? Blue Sky, and check out all the fun stuff.
Spud Storm was amazing.
Yes. Where did
You
I
just
already?
Yeah, there it is.
That's a cute kitty.
Yeah. And a nice butt rock.
Yes. Oh, there's a butt rock in there.
He always puts butt rocks in his
Yeah.
pictures.
I did a little
Is that?
torn.
Can we go back to that one? I have a.
What?
Is
This
that
one?
crouching? Yeah, crouching tiger, hidden butt rock.
Yes.
Like that.
Booby guns. Up. Start wide. And now my computer. Yeah. No. Come on. Scroll. Oh no, I know what
Computer
happened.
does not compute.
Sorry, I
Computer
accidentally.
says no.
It's just one of those days. Brain computer does not compute. music. Very Shinar. Mortorm. I mean, Sukon is amazing. Yeah. Everyone is like, and this one, I think that this was a beautiful drawing as well. Damani.
Awesome.
And I love that everyone has like their own unique style as well. So it's a lot of different types of creative people out there. And did you just get, I mean, I just gotta love Spuds and how he actually managed to put something out every day. And I did a little Uno for Legend. I've done like, managed to do like 3 or 4 so far, so this one was great as well. Really good try. And yeah, and we'll go and look at all of these like properly, and go to Instagram as well and check all of those posts out. But Go Brother, you have something going on this weekend, right?
Yeah. I've got the honor to be a panelist on one of the virtual panels of this year's The Gathering Madness, and
nice.
Our beloved friend Rob Market Talks and brother Dan from Way of the Leaf. We're talking about madness, power, and brotherhood among the Ashaman.
Nice.
There are still virtual tickets available for the Gathering Madness happening this weekend. I think it's only $10.
Okay, that's
$10 or $12. And they have got 3 virtual panels. And we're doing the second one, which is Saturday, 8 p.m. Central European Time.
Let's see, you have the schedule here as well, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to read, maybe. Okay, this is the whole in-person thing as well. So there you go, virtual panel 2. And yeah, the first one was the Tainty Tumble. And there was virtual panel. So it's on the...
Yeah. On a Saturday as well. Awesome. I don't know what the Tainty Tumble is. I would maybe think it's some taint testing. We all know that Josh brews up some very hot taint sauce each year, and it's a different batch each year.
Nice.
I'm not sure. I'm just wildly guessing, highly uninformed.
I mean, it would yeah. It sounds like that. It's something that could, or maybe they just like cover each other in taint and then just wrestle. Grab your tickets so you can see it. Right. Okay, that was that. Did we have something?
Yes, we have. Something festive is coming up.
Wow. Something other than What a Holiday, or What a Holiday?
No, WoT Idol.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
That just short after our last week's stream.
Yes, I knew there was some. I was like, there was something else I was gonna. Let me see if I can find the for that. What's here? Where was that posted? Do you remember? Oh, news. No.
Yeah. Episode prep, I think I posted it. Let me check.
Oh, I got it. Got it.
Okay, fine.
Oops. So I haven't even had time to check this out. What Idol Holiday Extravaganza entries due November 30th.
Correct. And
so
you can do...
will it be like a competition style thing, like the summer, or will it be more like the last time? Where
I'm pretty sure it's more like the last time, because it's, as you can see, it's song parodies, original music, cosplay, skits, memes. You can
I could press this button and go to
press it. Do it.
Okay, submit up to 3 entries to 2 musical entries. Learn more below. Okay. Song parodies under 4 minutes, original music under 3 minutes, skits. Okay, showcase all video entries, all the images in full. Yeah. Participation rules. Okay, you go in and read all of this.
All right, Dovey just reminded us in chat what we did.
Oh, that's what we did last time.
Right.
The spooky stories. We were just talking about we want to do a Halloween. We need to do a Halloween special, but we haven't discussed it yet. So please give us ideas, or if there's things you want to see again, or...
I don't remember that. Did we do spooky stories?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I came up with something quite heartbreaking.
Yeah. Shit, my brain is... I can't...
Yeah. I remember I broke. Yeah, Colwyn and the Shadow City. Right.
Yes. Adobe did a spooky...
Yeah. And the poor boy that...
Was I even there then? I don't remember this.
You might...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wrote about young Colwyn.
Yeah.
Who got stories told about the rich city of Aradol, and then had a dreary life and wanted to go there and collect the treasure, and got killed by Mordeth. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
Dovi's was really great. That was a a great horrible story. That was really scary. I did something White Cloak, Trolla Cookpot, something.
Yeah.
Or I got help from AI stuff because I was lazy. But not this year. No, but that would be Adobe. Please hop on the stream and we can share some spooky flickers. That would be nice. And anyone else who want to join us, we can Yeah, we can eat scary cookies and tell each other scary stories.
Cookies.
And I'll have to change the batteries in my pumpkins. So now that's decided. Start working on your scary WoT-tober flickers. And speaking of scary stuff, I just saw this from last week, I think, from Salome Gunnarsdottir, that she's started a Twitch account and she's streaming the Silent Hill remake. I've started following her, but I haven't had time to watch her stream yet. I think she's only streamed like 2 times, so it would be pretty easy to catch up on that. Oh, Dovey's boarding her plane. Safe flights, Dovey. Have fun. So yeah, apparently she was in the Silent Hill 2 video game.
Oh.
Played a character, yeah. And now she's streaming the remake of Silent Hill. For Silent Hill, I think.
The first Silent Hill is maybe my favorite game of all time. I haven't played in decades though, but I remember sitting in the dark room, only light coming from the TV, and playing the first one on the PS1 and getting quite paranoid.
I can't do scary games. I think we probably discussed this before, but I love watching horror movies. I can't deal with horror games. I'm too scared.
I think it was the only time I got really scared in my adult life while consuming something media wise.
Yeah. It's like when you're playing a game, you get to like, it feels like it's happening to you. Watching a movie, I can distance myself a bit. I still get scared, but it's a scary feeling that I enjoy. Not so much when I have to like make my character move around in this scary environment.
Yeah.
But in games, you're also in full control. Yeah, because in games, you're in full control. You know what's going to happen.
You have to do the scary shit yourself.
Everything. Yeah, but you can control it. Rather than just watching someone do something that you wouldn't do on screen. So, oh no, don't do that, and then you do it anyway. Bastard.
Yeah, but I'm not the one in danger. The stupid person on the screen is the one in danger. So, yeah. We have different... I mean, I wouldn't trust myself if I were in that kind of situation, I wouldn't trust myself. You have a different confidence. Like, I would immediately die if I was in a horror movie. I would just like crawl up in a corner and cry and just like, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust you either.
No. No. And you shouldn't. I mean, you know what happened when we did the race on Run for Your Lives with zombies. So it's like
zombie runs. Yeah.
Zombie run. First zombie that we were like a group. It was you and me and your sister and her then boyfriend. I was like, oh, we're gonna stick together. First zombie that showed up, I just ran. Like, fuck you guys. I'm saving
I mean, it was a running race, so I mean, that's the right thing to do.
But, I mean, like 2 minutes before, we were like, oh, we're gonna stick together. And like, it just bolted.
Nope, I'm out of here.
Screw you guys. I'm tiny. I can zigzag between the zombies. Like, no problem. But I got through. I got the survivor medal. I did face plant once though, but I bounced up really fast. like I can't like fall with all these zombies surrounding me. Like, bam! Started running again. Exactly. Even if they're your family, you gotta look out for number one. Okay. What else before we jump into our Flickr? Right. Taylor posted the other day a little snack order that he's been cast in a new series, a biblical series called The Faithful. And it says, up next, back to the Old Testament. So, yeah, I have no idea what it's some retelling of some sort of like Old Testament story, I think. I feel if Taylor's in it, might be actually something interesting, perhaps. Who knows? Glad he's getting cast and stuff. He also had like he's been also making a lot of commercials for like boxers and stuff. Shorts. All things slutty.
Appropriate.
Yeah. He's been popping up in some interviews and stuff as well, so things are turning up Millhouse. And I think that was all the stuff that I had prepared. And all, of course, I mean, we have the Fashion and Fantasy exhibition that's starting in a few weeks.
Yeah. Should be
we talked about that.
4 weeks and just a few days, right? Friday in 4 weeks.
We all love sluts. We're all sluts here. I lost my train of thought again. Should we just jump into the Flickr? And if something else,
let's touch a Portal Stone.
Yes. And I'm gonna press. I'm sorry. Like this, life is just a shit show at the moment.
It is believed there are worlds where a year is only a day here, and others where a day is a year here. There are supposed to be worlds where the very air would kill us at a breath, and worlds that barely have enough reality to hold together. And as we set out to explore these realities, remember one thing: be steadfast.
And I was supposed to prepare the banner. Jokar. I have not prepared the banner. What if?
Matt would drive a Ferrari.
What? What if the Third Age had Age of Legends technology?
Yeah, so Matt would drive a Ferrari.
It's not really Age of Legends, but okay. Ferrari Jokar. Jorari,
Jorari, yeah.
I can't
How is that
spell.
not Age of Legends?
Huh?
How is that not Age of Legends?
Mm-mm. That's like technologies.
Sorry?
What?
How is the Ferrari or cars or Joe cars, Mercedes, and all that? Isn't that Age of Legends? Or what are you saying?
I mean, a Joe car is Age of Legends, but I mean, a Ferrari is our age. That's the first age technology.
Yeah, but the brand
I
could
guess-
have survived.
Yeah. The brand could, yeah. We could have a brand of Ferrari Joe cars, absolutely, and Mercedes, and absolutely. And just to start off, I mean, the third age still has some Age of Legends technologies with the water cloaks and the like Chodan Call and Kalendor and
Right, yeah.
the remnants, at least. Maybe not the
Yeah.
technologies to create the stuff, but
Yeah, but as far as I understand, this prompt means we still have the knowledge of the technologies, so we could reproduce them. Which implies to me the breaking didn't actually happen,
I mean,
Because that is the cutoff point for the ages, right?
or did they find somewhere a library with all the knowledge of the Age of Legends, and they were able to recreate and
yeah, perhaps like some little island of technology survived somewhere with like a Joe car museum. It's like, oh, you can build this again. I mean, because apparently some things did survive the breaking.
yeah, in stasis boxes.
Yeah.
And the knowledge of
So what if they had like bigger stasis boxes and some more stuff? So I mean, we don't have to assume that everything survived, because that would be boring. That would just be a continuation of the age.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
This prompt would have been the biggest deviation we had so far, because it changes the whole world entirely.
Yeah. I mean, it would be like, oh, they're because during the Age of Legends they had like infinite, like clean energy for everyone, and if that survived, those systems survived, that would be like a whole different brand.
Right, and assuming
how would that survive a break? I don't know how they transfer that.
Yeah, and
energy, but
so did they have an electric grid during the Age of Legends? They had, right?
I mean, they had glow bulbs, and they had some sort of what does it say? It says energy for vehicles and machines can be transmitted and received by anyone with the proper equipment. Thus, no one ran out. So we don't know exactly what kind of energy source.
I would think it might be something like a fusion reactor or something. Like it's basically.
Like the wiki says, many terminal were operable by non-channelers thanks to the standing flows, a permanent power system used to provide the benefits of the one power to everyone.
Yeah, so basically you have terminals that are connected to the source and can. It's what I was going. It's like the power grid is side in, side out, whatever the terminal needs to to plug into, and basically it's wireless electricity because it's magic. Because I was thinking if the knowledge of the technology would survive, it's pretty, you can pretty much assume the knowledge of all the weaves would survive, at least for the Aes Sedai. If there was a breaking, if there still was a breaking. So we would have traveling from the get-go.
Yeah.
Which would...
It wouldn't be the Age of Legends anymore. It would just be like, oh, that's the second age.
Yeah, that's the second age, and then the shit came, but some clever Aes Sedai figured out we should preserve our knowledge and create a Terrangyal that is indestructible to keep all the knowledge, like a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe some kind of like the short ways, but created by women, so it wouldn't decay because the male source is corrupted. And let's build a pocket universe or something with all the knowledge, with the library. They would have come up with something like that.
I was just thinking, like, if the power grid is the one power, and then Sidene is tainted, so you have the really tainted power grid. Which
would mean you can only you can't use certain Terrangyals anymore. Or machines.
Or you get corrupted machines that just like go Skynet because I don't know.
Ooh, we have Skynet.
You mean
like Joe cars, self-driving Joe cars that suddenly like it's like, no, we're shadow your carts now.
I think you mean Taintnet, not Skynet.
Yeah.
Hashtag Taintnet.
Already did chat.
I love that. So would we have like someone trying to go back in like round in time to stop something, stop Rand from being born by going back?
That would be totally Ishi's job.
The Taintinator.
Right. And Lanfear in a twisted way would be sent to save him.
Okay. That could be an interesting world.
Rand, I am your lover / mother. Welcome to Redneck WoT.
But otherwise, if we didn't have that like super breaking, then it would just maybe be a continuation of the second age, but just like more and more war and evil inventions.
Yeah, but the breaking has to happen because otherwise you don't have.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have done it the way the Aes Sedai suggested and used the Choden Call.
Mm.
If man just would listen for once.
Never going
Now,
to
none of
happen.
that man hate, go brother.
I will hate on men when they deserve it, and they deserve it often.
Right. What else was it? No, go on.
Yeah. So let's say a lot of technologies would be preserved by the female Aes Sedai of the Age of Legends, and somehow the knowledge to tap into that knowledge or into that technology would be preserved, so that when the breaking is done, we can rebuild faster, which would have been a clever thing to do from the start.
Hmm. And people would still be able to make Skype calls and stuff like that. It says something like that if people can call each other, have like this sort of Star Wars-y hologram thing.
Yeah.
If you didn't want to show your picture, you could just have like a logo floating like that.
Sorry, I'll be back.
Oh. No worries. You want me to pop you off screen for a bit?
Yeah, mute me and pop me on stream.
Dogs.
Thanks. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
So, okay, so what else kind of technologies do we have? We have all the like transportation stuff, like the show wings and the Joe cars and the bye Dovey. Safe flight.
Safe flight.
So we have like the means of transportation. We have phone calls. We have phone calls, but you know.
Speaking of phone calls, could you talk through a portal? Or do you have to go through the portal to talk?
Like a gateway? Yeah, you can talk to yeah. You don't have to go through it. You can
just open it and then talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they have infinite power. No pollution, no waste. Waste can be broken down on a submolecular level.
Oh, a submolecular level. Quarks and myons. Is that what you
They
want?
would.
Is that good? Let's turn this trash into quarks. Because that is useful.
They also have knowledge of like genetics and all the Aginor stuff and making constructs, as I said, like Shadow Spawn and the Nim and stuff like that. Chora trees. Would be nice if the Nim had survived, or like more than one. It's just we could have a bunch of Nims walking around, creating nice little gardens.
What are the Nims again?
The Green Man.
Oh, the Green Man. Okay.
The Green Man is a Nim. He's the last Nim. With this big engineered tree ents.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Mm. Also us. Yep. So yeah, I think we also talked about this before. Like if Radland had like social media and stuff and
Ooh, that would be horrible.
influencers and that would be so horrible. Oh. There we go.
Back.
Yeah, we basically just said that, but gone through some like, they have knowledge of like genetics and stuff. Made the Nim and Shadowspawn, of course. Also like the healing stuff that, I mean, people got like super old because the Aes Sedai would more or less heal everything, and universities and
then I would assume you still would have show wings.
Yeah.
So that
for
would
those who are not channelers.
That would change a lot.
What food would they serve on those showings? What's the entertainment on the showings? Because we haven't seen that they have like television or something. They have like sword play, like for entertainment. They watch people sword fight, but is that like go to a stadium, or do they actually have like?
I would assume they would have. Come on, they were.
They must have had like some sort of TV and streaming services or whatever.
Yeah, and theater and opera and concerts. Come on.
Yeah, because I mean, people they invested a lot in just like for people to like be artistic and
it should be a socialist utopia in the kind of way. So you can't tell me that it's just grind and work and duty and study and academics.
No.
And you don't have entertainment. You don't enjoy art.
No, they had a lot of
would there be more global relations, like with the Sharns and
we don't have Sharns at that point.
No.
Okay. What about what do you call them? I forget.
Well, we don't know a lot about like different countries, or if it's just like a global community, or
I would assume that it was one world, one people, no countries, just a human society or a global society. No discrimination of gender, sexuality, of race, of species, because they had Mims, they were Ogier.
Was it really that good?
On the front page, yes, but
people are always gonna people.
Right.
Put two people in or a few people in a room, and eventually someone's gonna be, talking shit about someone. So
yeah, because
people always find a reason to hate each other.
Yeah, there still was a hierarchy.
Yeah.
Right.
So you were born with two names that we've discussed before, and you could earn your third name by being like, what does it say?
Important for
society. You gain a third name as an honorific, as a recognition of public service.
Yeah.
The service could take the form of virtually anything so long as it benefited the human race in some way. Historians, scientists, researchers, healers, humanitarians, philosophers, engineers, all could acquire a third name if their work merited it. Theoretically, no one was unhappy and all were provided for. Theoretically.
Yeah. So, but
you know.
with a third name, there might come more power, more say in the world, which is now in our age gained by hoarding massive amounts of wealth. And
Yay, capitalism.
and I would think that there still would be people who would look up and to them and feel treated badly, or why does he has a third name and I didn't have
that's
one?
basically why Miran turned to Shadow, because she didn't get her third name.
Yeah.
So,
But
like I said, people are gonna people.
We support women in wrong.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, yeah. And, like it says on the wiki, there was probably a lot of stuff brewing beneath that shiny, polished surface, because there's.
Yeah, not everybody was happy. I would assume Ishamael wanted to break the world before he turned to the Shadow. It was the reason he turned to the Shadow, and his jealousy of Luthbarin, right? So,
yeah, like they hadn't evolved past human emotions.
No, there were not Starfleet Academy already.
No, so yeah. I don't remember where we were going with any of this, but
here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
How would this affect the last battle? Having all this technology.
I would say it would make Aludra pretty irrelevant.
Aww.
Which I hate, because of shock lenses and stuff. So
yeah, and Matt's new crossbows would also be like,
yeah. Or they might come up with other new, a railgun or
Tesla coil.
Something I was wondering about is when I was like trying to read up a little bit on the Age of Legends, like I haven't seen any mention of like space travel and stuff like that. I mean, I'm assuming they would have the capabilities. We have that in the first age. Wouldn't they have continued that?
Can someone remind
exploring
me?
The universe?
Can someone remind me of the origins of the Ogier?
Yeah,
they came from. Were they from? They were from a different planet. They haven't been, but they didn't come from a Mirrorverse or something. They came from a different planet. They were aliens.
I'm pretty sure they came in some sort of spaceship, and that should have been during the Second Age, I think. Yeah. If I'm not, where's the winning either? Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I'm pretty so. I'm just assuming they have space travel.
Yeah.
When did they?
They should, because we figured that shit out in the First Age.
Origins. Which may be bodily. No, in later into no shit. Origin. It was clarified that the Ogier come from a parallel world removed from the world of the books in a different manner than the mirror worlds of the portal stones. According to Maria Simmons, the note says the Finn worlds are parallel worlds. The Ogier world is a parallel world.
So interdimensional travel. Okay.
So it's not necessarily another planet, but it's not a mirror world.
Okay.
It's not a portal stone.
Yeah. It's a different universe, but not as a shadow or version of ours, but completely different universe. Okay. Yeah. But I would assume that they will have space travel.
Yeah, I mean, why would we stop with that when we enter an age of even more advanced technologies?
Right. I mean, they can skim, and they can open the room time. Space time
Room time.
Yeah, it's in German. It's Raumzeitkontinuum, room time continuum.
Right. Space time.
Space time continuum. Yeah. So they can tear holes in it. So they should, or I would assume they would figure something out, how to do a warp engine or how to. Because they're able to bend the room or tear holes in the space time continuum via channeling. So I would assume they would come up with something.
Yeah. Wormholes and stuff. You can have a Landfair has a base on the moon.
So Landfair is practically Hitler. because there is conspiracy theories of a still Nazi operated which led to a amazing trashy
yes, we've seen it. Well, what's it
Iron
called?
Sky.
Yes.
I funded both. I gave some of my money to fund both parts, because the second is the Hollow Earth conspiracy, and there should have been a third one with what?
I don't think we've seen the second one then. I didn't.
Oh, it's amazing with Lizard Thatcher and Lizard Hitler running T-Rex, riding T-Rexes. Oh, it's great. It's not as good as the first one, but it's.
Oh, that would be interesting. Like if the last battle also took place like on different planets, and he's like, "Oh, I'm opening a portal to this planet," and
yeah, I would assume. I can't predict, because this prompt changes the story so heavily. It's a totally different beast.
Space Trollocs.
Yeah, I don't know what.
There's no end to it.
Seek shelter. Attack of the Wasp of Mars.
Andros just opens a portal to like
Venus or Mercury or to the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here's a black hole. Drop him like it's hot. Drop him like it's hot.
Oh, I mean, if you open like a portal close to or too close to a black hole, would you just like have everything
Like a
get sucked
bad
into
idea.
the black hole and just like
Yeah,
whole
you
planet?
would. Yeah, you should have to open it just short of the event horizon and give someone a push through it. So
But what would happen if you open a portal or like a gateway on Earth
to
Close.
space.
close to a black hole?
I think we already got a problem with space, because then we have one space or one side of the portal has no pressure at all or next to none,
Yeah.
and the other one has pressure. So all the oxygen should get, and all the atmosphere should get sucked out.
And I guess it's not. It would close if like, and if you haven't tied it off. But if you tie off, a gateway, that's like inside the event horizon of a black hole. Like,
You know what? I would have never predicted to discuss black hole physics with Age of Legends technologies.
with like the whole Earth and like space and time around Earth be sucked in through that gateway. would it stay open?
If it's after or if it's behind the event horizon, yes.
And then while that is going on, to stop it, someone opens a gateway. Inside the gateway, being sucked into oblivion, you get some sort of eternal loop. And then you get an infinite loop, so the matrix crashes.
That's how you break the wheel.
That's how you
See,
break the wheel.
Ishi is stupid as fuck. We came up with that just in
Yeah, you just need.
in 35 minutes. And we weren't even looking for it. Oh, goddamn.
I feel I want to ask this question to Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's like, what would happen if you open, or like a wormhole
Is there someone
inside
watching?
the event horizon? Cool.
Can someone please raise a hand in chat?
People have already given up on this discussion.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
no,
fuck them. That's going nowhere today. Oh, fun. Yeah, but again, I can't predict how the story would look because it's so different.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna have like you have to choose like just a certain type of Age of Legends type technology. That what if they had just jokars, or what if they had like communication devices, or what if they had glow bulbs?
Because if we would have the technology and the knowledge, society would strive towards the old social models and to the old after the breaking is done. So there might not be Aiel, there might not be Tuathan, no kings, no queens, and all that shit. Maybe even no Children of the Light, no Shanshan Empire, no Sharans.
I mean,
high-speed trains between big cities.
Yeah. Don't need those steam engines.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that would be a. Where would Rand even be conceived? And why should he be raised in the two rivers? So
Be raised on the moon. We have terraformed Mars. The dragon shall be reborn on the slopes of. What's the big? Is it Mount? Is it?
Mount Olympus, I think,
But that's not on Mars. Is that's on or is
on
that
the
on?
moon.
Yeah.
Oh, is that on? Yeah, that's on the moon. Okay. We'll be born on Mount Olympus.
Yeah.
To, voyage.
As much as this Flickr is compelling to theorize and to come up with crazy stuff, I can't imagine how the story would play out.
No. I mean, we can just leave. Yeah,
But I think if Rand, while fighting the Dark One, could dual wield 2 black holes, that would confuse the shit out of the Dark One. Like, what the fuck is this? 2 black holes? How do I even fight that?
You know,
do they have the Large Hadron Collider?
Yeah. One black hole always beats a lightsaber. So now we should come up with a Flickr version of rock, paper, scissors. Lightsaber, black hole, and
Roll.
and grow.
And Balefire.
Oh. But
What
happens if you balefire a black hole? Yeah. Is that how the Big Bang happens?
Maybe.
A supermassive black hole, and just balefire it with. You have the Shodan call and just. Okay, I think we need some sleep or something.
I think
everyone else has already given up on this conversation.
Yeah, I don't think there's
sorry, chat.
There's anyone still watching. Anyone still here?
Some people are here, but they might just have like
only the brave and the desperate ones.
We love you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Our dear Flickernauts.
We're sorry for any loss of brain mass.
Thank you, Nils.
Yeah.
Should we spin for next week?
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll figure something out with some stories and some maybe some arts and crafty stuff for our Halloween episode in 2 weeks. Let's see where's the wheel? There's the wheel.
We're slowly running out on topics.
Yes, give us more topics. We have the backup wheel as well, with some. What if Wheel of Time was a musical movie? We've had some musical episodes before, but we haven't had specifically this one, I think.
The most important question: would we beat Buffy for the all-time best musical episode ever?
I'm still so sad I haven't seen the. I was never a big Buffy watcher. I've seen like episodes here and there, but I didn't follow it. It's like
I got in late. At first, I thought it was cheesy, and then I watched a few because it was on and nothing else was on TV at the moment that was catching my eye, and then I got so into Buffy.
How are you feeling about the new Buffy series coming out?
I'm totally open to it because a lot of the original team, except from Joss Whedon, luckily, is part of it. I think Sarah Michelle Gellar is one of the producers, so I'm totally open to it. I will give it a watch. I think it will be hard to be as good as the original one was because it was a product of its time.
Yeah.
I think still Buffy is one of the most highly beloved series out there by critics. Because it dealt with a lot of stuff that teenagers was going through in the 90s and addressed it in a mature but yet still entertainment and funny way. It wasn't on the nose, but it had a lot of teenage angst, and the show knew what it was. It didn't take itself too serious. Yeah. I will give it a watch.
Yeah.
I still have to watch.
I should like go back and watch the whole Buffy series from beginning to end. Like I said, I've seen like episodes here and there, and I watched some of like the Angel series that came afterwards. So like, yeah. Anyways,
yeah, let's go.
That's another discussion, but thank you everyone for joining the Chaos episode. And if you want to join us for a Halloween special, please give us a poke, and we'll figure something out. Okay, stay safe in the Flickerverse, and we'll see you in a week or so.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.